Hi, Divine Souls. I'm truly grateful you're here with me in Oriah Divine Sanctuary, a space dedicated to healing, awareness, and spiritual alignment. If this video has appeared in your life today, trust that there may be a message here meant specifically for you. If the words shared here resonate with your spirit, I encourage you to like, share, comment, and subscribe so we can continue building a community centered around truth, healing, and higher consciousness. Earlier today, during meditation, I allowed myself to slow down, to breathe, and to simply be present. And in that quiet space, I began to tune into the energetic frequency of the collective, sensing what many people may be navigating on their spiritual journeys right now. And from that awareness, this message emerged. For many people, being the strong one wasn't a compliment, it was a survival strategy. You became the responsible child, the peacemaker, the helper, the fixer, the one who learned early that other people's needs came first. Maybe you grew up in a home where there wasn't room for your emotions. Maybe you were praised for being mature beyond your years. Maybe people depended on you so often that asking for help felt selfish. Over time, strength stopped being something you chose. It became who you believed you had to be. And while others admired your resilience, very few stopped to ask what it was costing you. Psychologically, many people who identify as the strong one develop patterns of hyperindependence. Hyperindependence often looks admirable from the outside. You rarely ask for help. You push through exhaustion. You handle everything yourself. You become the person everyone relies on. But underneath that strength is often fear, fear of becoming a burden, fear that your needs won't be met, fear that vulnerability will lead to disappointment. So you keep giving, keep carrying, keep performing strength until one day you're exhausted. Because here's the truth: no one is designed to carry everything alone. Being strong all the time can disconnect you from your own humanity. You may struggle to identify your emotions because you've spent years suppressing them. You may feel guilty resting because productivity became tied to worth. You may attract relationships where you're valued for what you provide rather than who you are. And you may quietly grieve the fact that while everyone leaned on you, very few knew how to support you. Spiritually, many people confuse self-sacrifice with love, but there is a difference between serving others and abandoning yourself. Even Jesus withdrew to rest, pray, and restore himself. He did not heal every person immediately. He did not say yes to every demand. He honored limits, and so can you. God's word promises, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." Matthew 11:28. Notice the invitation, rest. Not because you've earned it, not because you've finally done enough, but because being human means you have limits. So what does healing look like for the strong one? It looks like learning to receive, allowing people to show up for you, asking for help without shame. It looks like resting before burnout forces you to stop. It looks like acknowledging that your needs matter. It means recognizing that being dependable is beautiful, but not when it costs you your health, joy, identity, or peace. It means grieving the version of you that believed love had to be earned through usefulness, and replacing that belief with a healthier truth. You are worthy of care even when you're not performing. You deserve support even when you're not rescuing others. You are valuable simply because you exist. So if you've spent your life being the strong one, hear this. You don't have to prove your worth through suffering. You don't have to carry everyone else's burdens to deserve love, and you don't have to earn rest. The strongest thing you may ever do is put down what was never yours to carry. Allow yourself to be seen and trust that you are worthy of being held too. Because healing isn't learning how to endure more. It's learning that the person everyone depends on also deserves compassion, support, and a safe place to land. And maybe for the first time in a long time, that safe place can be within yourself. Divine souls, thank you for stepping into Oriah Divine's sanctuary. This space exists to support your healing, elevate your awareness, and guide you through the sacred process of personal transformation. Here, you are safe to grow spiritually, emotionally, and authentically, and it is truly an honor to share this journey with you. Always remember, awareness begins the healing. But your transformation begins the moment you choose to honor your voice. Until we meet again, continue walking in truth, protecting your peace, and letting your divine light shine.